So what's your outlook for this fight then, Sean?
I'm not sure, Danny. Time. Go. I'm not sure, Danny. At the last competition, both had varied success. Emma showed a lot of character, been caught in quite a difficult armbar, but I'd say it's all to play for.
Yeah.
Emma's in a single leg. Oh, it's got that's it. She needs to keep that quarter guard and start working through to mount. Oh.
So, Emma doing a good job there, reversing to a closed guard.
So, Danny, what would you say Emma has to do from this position?
For this position, definitely break the legs first. That is definitely the core requirement there.
Yes, she needs to keep a good
excellent,
posture.
Excellent.
Oh. She needs to avoid here getting a back taken. She could be choked. But she's doing a good job here of keeping her shoulders to the mat.
It's very back and forth, this fight.
Yes, constant
It's difficult
scrambles.
to predict a winner here.
What would you say Alannah has to do from here, Danny, to finish the fight?
It depends what she's going to attack, Sean, but I would say... and reversed closed guard again.
It's changing very quickly.
Very quickly. Lots of attacks that Alannah's got here.
We'd just like to remind everyone the rules are submission only, so no rules given for points, only a finish will win. And Emma's trying to scramble on top again, but Alannah takes the pressure. Alannah's a very aggressive fighter in training, wouldn't you agree?
I would say so.
Yes.
Good attack on her half there.
Yes.
Although Emma equally good defence, so it's...
Yes. Emma needs to start working to get control of one of the ankles. Maybe get some sort of quarter guard. And but she's rolled over again. Great bridge from Emma there. She just needs to keep calm and composed so that she doesn't get reversed. And Alannah needs to keep those legs locked. Oh, she goes for a sweep. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and she's got the pass. Now she just needs to consolidate side control.
I believe she has, although Emma has got the leg hooked at the back.
Danny, it doesn't feel good in training being under that shoulder of justice now, does it?
It really doesn't. Once the pressure's on your face, it's difficult to turn in, to shrimp away. Your options are limited. So.
Yes. Right, the combatants are being reset in the centre here. Alannah's got a very tense look on her face.
You're too passing.
Right, Alannah's sinking that shoulder of justice again. Can we have some support from the crowd, please?
No, Emma has hooked the leg.
Right.
So now from here, Emma can work to get some more control from a half guard position.
Emma's done a very good job there regarding. She needs to be cautious of that head and arm triangle, though.
Before Alannah can progress, she needs to escape that leg first.
That's true. And then where would she go then to finish the arm triangle, Danny?
Well, I believe that she would go over the chest to the other, past to the other side, and then we're pushing the shoulder into the neck to submit.
I believe so too. Now Alannah's posted. She needs to be careful where her weight's distributed so she doesn't get swept. Oh, but a nice little knee slice. She's smashing back that. And
excellent quarter guard transition.
And there you see putting pressure on the knee, trying to open up the mount. But Emma relentless in her defence here. Emma needs to start pummeling for that underhook. Alannah here using her shoulder very well, Danny. Could you explain again the effect of turning that chin?
The effect of turning the chin away means that the opponent underneath cannot shrimp away from the opponent and re-guard.
All movement at the end of the day is governed by the chin.
Pass to a mount from side control.
Now, what does Alannah have to do differently to get the finish from here? And what does Emma have to do differently to...
So Emma does need to frame on the hips of Alannah to make sure that she can actually prevent the high mount, because the high mount is where you're at risk of loads of shoulder locks, chokes. So,
armbar especially.
Armbar especially.
Emma's doing a very good job though of preventing that high mount, Danny. And she's come over again. Emma needs to keep some composure here. Does not want to go back to mount.
So although Alannah is underneath, she's actually in possibly a better position because of closed guard.
Time! Okay, yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, so for anyone watching now, we're now going to the sudden death rounds.
And what does a sudden death round entail, Sean?
Basically, our combatants here will be started on each other's back. Patrick's just going to flip a coin to decide who gets to start there first. The back is a deadly position where they could finish by rear naked choke. Patrick just getting his coin now.
Actually, my coin.
Danny's coin.
Yep.
Thank you. Brilliant, thank you. So it will be Alannah on Emma's back first. Now the object here is to finish by submission, so we get a match. No, seatbelt is where we're starting.
So the winner here.
We're going to go as long as someone gets an escape, but if it goes more than a minute, then we're just going to swap round. Yes. Go.
So here the objective is to either be the fastest to escape or the last to be submitted. And they will swap over.
Emma's doing well, getting to the escape. Even if she ends up on bottom mount, that is still an escape for Emma. So if she can get her shoulders to the mat, then
Alannah doing
she's
a
done very well.
good job there, controlling the back.
Oh.
Though Emma has turtled up almost.
Yes. Alannah needs to realign her hips with Emma's. Oh!
Back to
back. She's still on the back just. Emma just needs to turn in and it's escape. And Emma's escaped there, so we're resetting. Yeah, 33. Yep. Okay, so that's 33 seconds.
So now for Emma to win, she must submit Alannah in 33 seconds. And for Alannah to win, she must escape.
Yes. Okay, Alannah again, trying to get the shoulders to the mat. Oh.
I'm doing a good job reversing.
Alannah's doing well, she just needs to be careful she doesn't turn into the... Oh, and time! Okay, so we're going to have another round. We have another 2 rounds, and if no one's submitted in those rounds, then it's the fastest total escape times that will win. Okay.
Shall I ask you that? So Sean, what's the key to a good back control from this position here?
Good back control, Danny, you need your chest aligned with their shoulder blades and your hips aligned with the back of their hips.
What are the feet doing in this position?
Well, usually pulling in, Danny, again, so that you have a decent amount of hip control, because at the end of the day, if the shoulders or the hips turn, then you are losing control of the back and the direction to sink your choke in.
So,
can we have a little support from our audience, please? Okay, Emma fighting vigilantly to escape. Oh, and she's on top. Brilliant. Can we have a time, please, Patrick?
Emma finding the gap there to
43.
Turn around.
Okay, so we're going to reset again with Alannah on the back. Again, going for the submission. So, Danny, what do you think both could do differently to win this by submission and not just on escape times?
To win by submission, it really is the transition from the seatbelt grip, which is over the shoulder and under the arm, to then transitioning straight to under the neck.
Oh, and Alannah's on top. 15 seconds. Okay, so we've got one more round. Cheers from everyone, please.
Is that's all the rounds?
No, it's not. It's one more.
No, that's it?
No, what? You're just doing 2? You've got to do 3. 3 and then add like their escape time. Okay, just 2. Okay, I'll take that back. All right, so if we could have both of our combatants stand up, please. And the winner by fastest escape time, Alannah. But please, a round of applause for both Emma and Alannah. Great match.